What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, the Carolina Collector. Before I begin, I want to say thank you so much to each and every single one of you for making this channel possible. If you like what you see and you enjoy the content, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe, smash that like button, and comment in the comments section below. So here we are at my table. I've actually been working pretty diligently to get a whole bunch of these Mitchell & Ness Topps cards prepared for my sales on eBay. So I'm going to pan the camera up here a little bit. You guys saw these boxes in a previous video. These are the raw cards I've opened up here on the channel. And right here are the cards prepared for sale on my eBay account, the Carolina Collector 001. They're all cleaned up and top loaded. I screen my cards before I ship them off. I've made videos about this here on the channel, but I do take a lot of time to do this. It helps to support the channel. If you're interested in these loose cards, again, look me up on eBay, the Carolina Collector 001. I'm not going to post links because YouTube may get butthurt with that sort of thing, and I don't want to violate terms of service because their rules are very vague and sketchy. But as you can see, I still have a ton of raw cards I have to go through and prepare for packing and all that stuff. I get them to this point. Any kind of cards that are damaged or have scratches, with the exception of natural marks and print lines, I will have available for sale on my eBay account, the Carolina Collector 001. So anyway, with that being said, we have yet another 25 packs of these Mitchell & Ness Topps Chrome cards. They've been coming in batches. This one came in one massive order that I had from two separate sellers, so I divided both of those orders in half, so at least this way I can continue making content for the channel. We have another 25 sitting here. We're going to rip these right now, and we're going to see what happens. And then, of course, after I'm done with the video, they'll probably go in the raw box here, and then over time I'll prepare them with top loaders and stuff. I already mentioned, you know, what kind of supplies I use. I use cardboard gold penny sleeves, and I also use card guard top loaders. I just ordered for a case of each because I'm burning through these like crazy. So, but with your help and support, if you're interested in these loose cards, don't forget the Carolina Collector 001, all lowercase, one word, on eBay. Not that hard to find. So without further ado, let's get into these rips. Now, I'm not expecting anything out of these cards. I've said that before. I pulled a ton of refractors from this set. And let's see what we got. And of course, I'm probably going to have about 20 or 30 of each card. I should corner the market on the more desired cards, which seem to be Bobby Witt Jr., Anthony Volpe, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Mike Harris II. I'm trying to see who else has been doing quite well on my eBay account. There's quite a few of them. And then, of course, your Joey Votto seems to sell a little bit here and there. Aaron Judge tends to sell. So there's a couple of them. But anyway, there's still autos to chase. There's still superfractors to chase. At this point, again, I go into this expecting nothing. I have two complete sets of these for myself. And again, I've been selling a lot of these loose cards on eBay, so you guys can get a hold of them. I start all my auctions off at 99 cents, and then you guys decide what you're willing to pay for them. And it helps to support the channel, helps to support me, you know, and like other YouTube content creators, at least you guys get something cool, you know, instead of joining my Patreon and becoming a member, you know. Benefits us mutually. So, like I said, there's still superfractors and autos to chase, and who knows what kind of refractors we may get. Now, in the last couple of videos, I haven't been that lucky. Ever since I hit those 6 refractors a couple of videos ago, my luck has kind of dried out. So, let's see what happens in this video this time around. So, again, I'm going to do like what I usually do. I'm going to noodle through these, see if we find any colors or are able to identify any refractors right off the bat. At this point in time, I'm not expecting anything, and if I do get anything, I will consider myself extremely lucky because, man, I have a ton of refractors from this set. So just by appearance alone, doesn't look like we got anything, but yet again, I'm going to show you what I got. I'm not going to separate them because, like I said, once I'm done with this video, I'm going to prepare them for the raw box, get them all cleaned up and set up. I'll screen these should any of them be damaged. For example, like that Ep.80 right there. You know, it's got those track marks, which are typical of Topps Chrome. If they do have print lines that are not so bad, I will offer them for sale. But if the cards are too messed up and I feel that they're not really worth reselling, I will probably reject them, which I have been doing. So right off the bat, there's a Corbin Carroll. Looks like there's a little nick on there. But we'll see what happens when I take some old school furniture polish to it. You know, I'm not using the stuff. I mean, here, you look at that Vladdy Daddy. Look at a tire track on there. Goes across the entire card from top to bottom. So, and there's an Alex Bregman with a tire mark on it, with a skid mark. So, we got nothing in these packs. Well, I'm not going to say we got nothing. There are cards in there that are worthy of resell. And I know a lot of you guys love your Bryce Harpers, your Gunnar Hendersons, your Adley Rushmans. You know, like I said, I have a whole bunch of refractors from this set. And I have 2 complete sets from my own PC. And I actually just separated my Bowman 2024 cards. I actually, whatever pulls I had, I put into Type 1s today. But I had to order for more boxes because, man, the more and more cards I order and the more cards I collect, the more box breaks and rips I do, the more cards I'm beginning to accumulate. So you can run out of space really, really quick. And there's still a ton of Top Series 1 I have not gone through yet that I broke off camera and on camera. The recent Bowman Jumbo box I did noodle through a little bit, but there's still cards I'm sure I missed. And then the Jumbo box should be here either tomorrow or Wednesday. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll noodle through this. Again, superfractors, autos, and whatever refractors we could potentially get out of here. Oranges, reds, and your base refractors. Again, this time around, I don't think we're going to get anything. We're reaching that point now, ladies and gentlemen, where our chances of striking gold in here, literally, or orange or red are going to be significantly reduced as more and more of these packs get opened. Again, myself, I have a ton of refractors, so I'm not really expecting much these days. But I know a lot of you are looking to get these cards, so whatever you see, minus the 2 sets that I got for myself, will be made available on eBay. And that's weird. Look, there's a thumb mark on there. I didn't even do that. Okay. We have a fingerprint on there. Okay. Hashtag thumbprint refractors. I mean, there are all sorts of crazy refractors. I was actually starting to do a research. I couldn't come up with a name for that Bowman, those 2 Bowman refractors I pulled. I believe they're called Lunars. Lunar Aquas, I think is what they're called. But when that Bowman Jumbo box shows up, I'm going to make sure that I have a piece of paper off camera that I can reference. Because I'm still very, very absent-minded when it comes to knowing the names of all of these refractors from all these different sets, because it can get a little confusing after a while. So again, we'll be very lucky to see even 1 refractor anymore from these cards. So we got our last 5. We'll leave those last 5 and see what happens. So again, we're going to noodle through here and see what we got. Another thumbprint. Okay, that's probably mine. So again, let's see if we get lucky. Oh, there we go. Wander Franco. Out of 99. All right, so we actually got a pull. We got 1 pull, but it's Wander Franco. And given his reputation these days, I don't know. I know he's got a bit of a history, unfortunately, with certain issues, which I'm not going to discuss here on the channel. But we do have an out of 99 Wander Franco, so I haven't really done any homework or research on him as far as the issues that he has are concerned. So, again, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get too much into it. But the things that was going on with him, you know, I don't want to really discuss here on the channel. I want to keep it family friendly. You know, every so often I'll slip with a cuss or some foul language or strong language, but of course, you know, I'll try to give you a heads up or a warning, especially if you have young ones or young kids or people that are sensitive to strong language. But well, at least we got a pull. We got a refractor. It's out of 99. And I think that's my first Wander Franco. I'm not sure. All right, let's see what we got. Any more refractors in here? Oh! My first auto! Boom, baby! It's a Byron Buxton. Oh, but it's a sticker signature. Okay. I mean, you know, it's not one of the big boys, but I tell you what, an auto's an auto, and I'll take an auto any day. That's my very... Oops. Sorry about the shaky cam. Usually happens. Look at that. Finally, my first auto. It's about time. I wish it was a Gunnar Henderson or something like that, but, you know, an auto's an auto from this set. They're very difficult to come by. So I'm very happy that at least I pulled one auto from these packs. After all the packs that I've ripped, I finally got an autograph. But let's take a look at these pulls. And we have the Wander Franco, which of course has print lines on it. What else is new? It's a typical Topps refractor. Topps Chrome. Always infamous for its print lines. You can see right there where my fingers are by his hat. So I'm going to have to give that a little furniture polish to get that stain off of there, whatever that is. That's your typical Topps tire tracks from the processing plant. And we got our auto. Look at that. My very first auto from these packs. But look at the tire tracks. I'm really going to have to be careful when I clean this card. But it is a sticker signature, which is kind of... I know a lot of you guys and gals out there aren't too fond of sticker signatures, but I tell you what, it's my first from this set. So at least I've got an auto. They are so difficult to find. My God. How many hundreds of packs have I opened to finally get an autograph? So there we are. We got our first autograph. We do got a Wander Franco out of 99, a Byron Buxton auto out of 10. And it's a bookend out of 10, which is cool. So very, very nice card. I'm very happy with that. Again, I wish it was like a Gunnar Henderson or an Adley Rutschman or Shohei Ohtani or something like that. But hey, I'll take what I can get auto-wise, you know. So there you have it. We got 2 pulls out of this. And I'm very happy to add to my continuing growing collection of refractors from this set. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking out this video and watching my content. I will be separating all these into the raw box, which is right here, and then my for sale box that I prepare prior to shipping. You want to help support the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below. Of course, I will make these available on my eBay account, the Carolina Collector 001, all lowercase, one word. And all of those sales will help me to pick up more packs if I'm able to get them for decent prices. And, of course, every card sale helps me to buy other stuff for the channel. And also helps me to pay my bills. You know, so it's not all just about buying the baseball cards. This stuff does help me pay for bills and whatnot. Like, I pay my smaller bills with this, like my electric bill, my cell phone bill. And the small bills like that, I'll buy, like, you know, a batch of groceries with it, whatever it takes. But I do end up buying more cards with the sales I get on eBay and whatnot. And it also fills up my gas tank. You guys know what I mean. But, yeah, thank you, everyone that are my customers on eBay. And thank all my viewers and my subscribers. I really appreciate the support. Awesome, awesome pull right there. So take care. God bless. Stay safe. Until next time. I'll see you soon.